Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Pressha podcast. It's your usual suspects in the building. Myself, Zealous, on the ones and twos. To the left of me, we got my boy
Beyonce.
Kito, Mr. Rated Drastic.
It's your boy Beyonce.
Don't forget to click on this page. Sitting in front of, sitting across from Kito, we got the one and only.
Molly with the toolie.
The shadow in the corner.
Me and my trusty musket. Act up, I might bust it, nigga.
I'm cutting all that out. That's all getting cut out.
That nigga is part of the Three Musketeers.
It's the black belt.
2 mooly tears, 3 mooly tears.
Sitting across from me,
Mr. Sleep Paralysis.
the truest light skin at the table.
High yellow him.
Same complexion of his teeth.
Can we talk about the entity that I saw?
Bro, please start the podcast with this. Please. Listen to this shit.
This shit
So
lets
like,
you know
it's
you
been a
on
while.
timer.
It's been a while.
How long is a while?
A while's a while, like months, maybe years. I'm asleep, trying to get ready for work in the morning. I wake up. I swear to God, on my left nutsack, I saw the Green Reaper. I saw.
Time is ticking. Look at this nigga, time is ticking.
Bro, I'm like in bed, cozied up.
Yeah.
I see like a dude in like gray attire, hoodie, everything. Skull face looks at me. I'm like, whoa.
That's a nigga reaction. Just
Bro. So then what? What you do?
Dude, you really want to know?
Yeah, I really want to know.
wanna
What
know.
did you do? Because if you sprinted at that nigga, I swear to God.
I was like, I swear to God.
that nigga scooted out.
Added 20 more years to his life. Nobody in the world squared up with the Grim Reaper but
He
him.
scooted out his bed and squared up.
No. Like on my mama, I'm telling you, I was like,
That nigga's the only nigga that squared up with the Grim Reaper in history. That
Nigga said, break yourself.
That nigga, I'm pussy. I'm pussy.
The Grim Reaper went back to his crib like, add 20 more years to his life. He ain't going nowhere.
it fucked me up for a whole week. I'm
Nigga
not gonna lie.
said, we need more like him.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
I swear to God, I was just like, I don't know what I was doing. I was just,
Who squares up? He had the scythe and everything.
he had a scythe.
Who squares up with a nigga with a scythe?
No. But like gray hoodie, gray it was weird, like skull face, and I'm like, I don't know.
This nigga.
I'm convinced these are your imaginary friends.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. Fuck.
We a fairly small channel and we already getting backfire, bruh.
We get hated.
Backfire and backwind. We getting both right now, bruh.
Bruh.
It's crazy. What's going on, bruh?
So, the last TikTok I posted,
Uh-huh.
you feel me? Remember we did an episode where the first topic was eating ass.
Yeah.
We had a friend. You
No,
feel me?
we gonna put the link up. We gonna put the link up.
Right here. It's right here. Click the
You
card.
had a friend ask that question, do men prefer it?
Yeah.
You know?
Nope.
It's literally how he was on Twitter, too. Literally.
Nope.
We had Fran, you know, I took a part of the clip and I put it together with Fran telling the story about what happened to him.
Yeah.
So you made the joke in it, you know, because she's, from what Fran said, you know, she behind you, you know, eat ass, you
Yeah.
know, and she stroking your dick. And you made the joke that
Balloon animal.
the Fran was going to be, and it was clever as fuck.
That
It
shit was hilarious.
It was so fucking clever.
Yeah.
So we had this dude, right?
Well, you can't say dude. Nowadays you can't.
Yeah, I don't
assume
even know
it's
what he.
gender.
Yeah, that's
Or
just
it's gender.
This person.
we had a person.
They. It.
Nah, just the person.
We had a
motherfucker.
We had a member of the LGBTQ community. Every time I say that shit, it fucks me up.
Yeah.
A community.
Alphabet.
take offense to it. He pretty much got mad at us and then accused us of being homophobic. He went on a rant under our
Cool. Cool. It's cool.
No, we're not homophobic, bro. We're not homophobic.
this nigga said cool.
That's so easy.
This man's energy was so crazy though. He was just like he was really like shaming us for not being willing to try it.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Can
Why
I
you
can I
mad?
read? Can I read it though?
Read it.
Let me
Please
read
read
it off.
it.
Wait a
Read
minute,
it off.
Hold on, wait.
We had a bisexual nigga on the podcast.
That's what I was saying
Like-
too.
We've had members of the LGBTQ community on the podcast.
We had things on here.
And we're friends with
Mostly.
people in the LGBT community.
Facts.
This dude's comment was, right? First comment was, delete this podcast. He said, y'all sound insecure about having y'all ass touched and it's giving I'm afraid I'll like it.
What?
Now,
it's just something we don't prefer.
now
Why is that wrong?
But even so, I think one of us made that joke,
Yeah.
but we're making jokes. And so the fuck what? We can say whatever the fuck we want.
this is like a comedic podcast.
Yeah,
bro.
you get what I'm saying? So then he goes, so someone came to our defense and was like, or they could just not want their ass ate. Like, it's most likely not that deep.
Yeah.
He was like, the dude said, not even trying it before deciding is what gives. I'm scared I'll like it. I don't want to do something I might feel good because I'm afraid of being perceived as gay ass podcast. So I commented, I said, for you to be this triggered by jokes, you must not even have watched anything on the episode outside of this clip. Then the kid came to our defense again. He was like, you can know you wouldn't like something without trying it. That doesn't mean you're scared that you'll like it. He was like I doubt that some people are like that, but it's not always the case. And I can't speak for the dudes in particular, but I've just seen. And then I was like, after seeing your profile, it makes sense why you project this homophobic stance on heterosexual men. He was like, y'all are being homophobic, giggling like some schoolgirls about ass play. That shit ain't regular.
You ain't regular, bitch.
He really, yo.
You
that
ain't regular, bitch.
That person really's not, bro. I watched the TikTok, bro. This motherfucker was in a fucking crop top and some like leopard print.
Now
rainbow
I'm about to
short
fucking
skateboard.
cook. Now I'm hot right now.
Bro, I was just like, I just told him, I was just like, where is this? I was like, you just getting triggered. I was like, we're not your enemy. And this is another thing I want everybody to understand. Like, before you get triggered at these clips, everything is taken and cut up. Like, some clips are just one conversation. Sometimes it's cut up and it's and we make it look like one conversation. It could be taken from any parts of the topic. Get out your bag when you're on TikTok.
The warning in the beginning of this podcast says it all. It's
Bro.
a comedy podcast. Don't take it too personal.
And when you go to our bio on TikTok, comedy podcast, dark humor, current events,
Simple.
all
Bro.
that shit.
Simple.
Niggas,
And
niggas
it's
isn't in
our-
Perkins, bro.
It's our opinion.
And also, we're for people who know each other personally.
Simple.
So the way we talk to each other, we can joke, we can say certain things, but like, it's not for anybody to be taken personally. We're talking to each other.
Simple.
He said you're going to be a balloon animal. You know, you try to turn him into a balloon animal. Like,
What's homophobic about
there's
it?
nothing homophobic about that. That's a funny ass joke, and you try to take it like we make jokes on each other.
Nah.
He tried to take it and then push his fucking childhood trauma on us. Look, listen here, guy. I meant you, right?
Mr. Atlas.
People like you was what's wrong with this world. People like you make motherfuckers like us uncomfortable even being around motherfuckers like y'all because we don't want to say something too wrong. You feel me? That's gonna hurt your fucking. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh shit! I
Fucking pussy.
Just get out
Fragile
your
ass
bag.
niggas, man. Fuck
bro,
out of here.
The don't knock it till you try it type of energy he was
It's
giving
crazy.
was crazy. Bro.
You like your fucking bakuchi lick, nigga, doesn't mean we like it. Simple. Simple.
Bro, it's just the person has so much to say. It was just like after that one person that came to our defense said it's probably not that deep. That should have been it,
That should have been it.
bro.
But
Because it's
yeah,
really not
it's-
that deep. Niggas don't care. But I don't prefer shit like that. That's not the way I swing.
Facts.
For instance, I don't want to rape kids. But I gotta try to see if I like it or not. No, motherfucker, it's wrong. It's wrong. We don't want to do it.
That's extreme as fuck.
But
I hate
look at my ass is extreme.
The
You get what I'm saying? That's extreme, nigga. But all I'm saying is motherfuckers like that grind my fucking gears, bro. It grind my gears.
The biggest part of why that whole like spiel that they had is so stupid to me is because they want everybody to accept them and their shit and their opinions, their feelings, their preferences. But when we say shit like that, like we said, why isn't the same type of respect? Respect our preferences, respect our shit. You feel me?
Amen.
It gotta go both ways. You can't just be like, oh nah, y'all are homophobic because you don't like that shit. No, nobody's homophobic.
Right.
But why can't you respect that I have this preference?
If you live in a time where you can't disagree without it being like fuck you or being disrespectful, because the same type of conversations or jokes that we're making are the same type of conversations he has behind closed doors in his group chats with his friends where they probably say crazy shit or out of pocket shit.
Yes.
Or whatever it is. The only difference is we're just four homies who do it on the camera.
Yeah.
So he can try and play victim. Like people like that, they can try to play victim. You feel me? Especially like, no disrespect, people like him with like fragile ass understandings of things in the LGBTQ community that want to be victims.
And it's always the extremes.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely an extremist that pretty much just try to shame us for pretty much being heterosexual men.
And probably throw around like, oh, this is toxic masculinity, or you know, you're not comfortable with yourself.
We talking about balloon animals.
It was just a joke though. That's the thing.
Joking, bro.
But
And that's even in the hashtags I use, like literally jokes.
Yeah, it's crazy. And this is why I say people like him that's so, people like they or whatever it is so extreme. It make people like us so uncomfortable being around them. Yeah. We've been around a group of people like that. You don't want to say too much. You get what I'm saying? Because again, it might strike a fucking, trauma, what they in their past. And
and
again,
you start to project on you.
To project. So it's like
it brings me to a point that you had brought up earlier that you haven't touched on yet, is that it's like it seems like it's a bad thing to be heterosexual.
Simple.
In this generation. And I don't know why anybody's penalized for it. We're supposed to be accepting of everybody, right? You guys got this whole fucking rainbow, whole spectrum of different sexual orientations that we gotta respect. But when people are just plain old heterosexual, there's an issue with it.
Why can't H be in that LGBTQH? Why can't it be an H in there?
It doesn't count. He's just normal.
But who said it's normal? Because ain't that what they pushing? What's normal anyway? You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I get what you're saying. I
get what you're saying.
It's like that's what's confusing to me, and it just pisses me off because they pick and choose.
They've always picked and choose. Like
that's how it works.
Yeah,
that's how it works. I mean,
I don't know. I ain't gonna stop being who I am, bitch ass nigga.
But you know what? I'm glad you said that, because that's one of the biggest things that they always say. I'm not gonna stop being who I am. Okay, neither am I. So are we at a stalemate, or are you just gonna accept the facts and keep it pushing?
Don't throw hands.
It is what it is. We always gonna.
Nah, that nigga gonna throw. He gonna throw his wrist at you.
On the other hand, I'm punching me.
We always gonna piss off somebody, but this is what we need to start doing.
Pissing off
when
more
we
people.
Jump to the next topic, because you feel me.
Yeah.
So I noticed Mia. She been on the podcast. You feel me? She does this on her TikTok, and I see many people do this where when people leave hateful comments, they respond to it with a TikTok.
Yeah.
And they'll post it on their page.
Yeah.
We need to start doing that.
Let's do it. Start it today.
As a group.
Right now.
Like somebody hating on the pod or whatever, like people like him, when we link up, we respond to it. You feel me? We take a video, we respond to it, and we just fucking post it. And we can be a comedian. We can roast that nigga. We say whatever the fuck we want.
Pretty much. I do it. I fuck with that.
People like that shit. People really do like that shit.
Yeah, we live in a toxic society, so that shit definitely do numbers.
Yeah, let's be chaotic
I'm
back.
gonna spit right on my camera.
This nigga would have been easy pickings. This nigga would have been easy pickings.
Super easy pickings.
Easy pickings.
All I gotta say is
Look
Say it
like
to my face.
Nigga look like.
Say it to my fucking face. It's just society is so fucking fragile, bro. Anybody's never mind. But it's just so fucking fragile.
Nah, talk about it.
It's just so fragile,
Talk
and it's
about
like I see why China. Like if I was China, I would already try to come take over. No one's going to war. None of these new motherfuckers going to war because they all fucking non-binary and they scared to pick up a pistol.
It's not even that, bro. It's crazy because it seems like they're all anti-government or anti-establishment, and it's just like, so what the fuck are we supposed to do then?
Fight.
Abolish government, right?
I mean, I think they're trying.
The government is the only thing protecting y'all
Simple.
motherfuckers.
Because if China come over here, Russia come over here, they ain't with none of that shit. They ain't with none of that shit.
Remember we
Yeah.
did the pod where we talked about that one country in Africa that was like fucking sentencing niggas to death?
They was burning niggas alive.
I do the same thing.
Oh,
Do the same fucking.
You gotta cut that out.
Hey, nah, don't cut it out.
no, I'm you little drunk.
I'm just
So-
saying.
Oh no, I know I am, but like,
He said, I know.
What you guys
I
say?
know.
Nah, what I was gonna say, I think that'll happen, but like when like this new generation, how you always saying they like anti-government, when they finally like break everything, crack the system, everything just goes to shit. I think everybody just
no rumbling.
Yeah, they're going. Look, the mother country's gonna see. Oh yeah, y'all ran by a bunch of princesses. Bet.
Y'all just princes, y'all just all soft.
once chaos really starts, niggas really. Because I don't think it'll be this generation like, or these kids. I think it'll be like they'll be kind of the start, but I think it'll be the next.
Because what they don't understand, right? When y'all get to this certain age, because y'all all still young, majority of y'all, I don't know how old he is, but regardless, life is going to fucking sodomize you. Life is going to skull fuck this shit out you. It's going to bend you over and stick a knee in you. But this is how it's going to, what's going to happen, bro.
At some point, you're gonna stop giving a fuck.
Speaking of the top guy,
It's got this fucked up situation. I know y'all niggas seen Cassie suing this nigga for $30 million.
Is it still going through? Because I thought people were saying she backed out or he paid her off. What happened?
Who we talking about?
Niggas settled already, bro. They settled already. It was out for like a day. P. Diddy,
P. Diddy
Puff Daddy, Sean Combs.
is getting what?
Bro, this nigga. I knew this nigga was weird. I didn't know he was all the way out there weird like that. But Cassie met this nigga when she was like 19. He was like almost 40, right?
Yeah.
Legal.
And
Josh, shut the fuck up.
What?
so they ended up
What?
getting into like a fucking relationship, right? He signed her and everything like that. But like now that she's older, she's came out and said like I want to sue him for rape, sex trafficking, forcing me to do drugs, all this extra shit.
Yeah.
So she ended up suing this nigga for $30 million. He already paid that shit. I was just like, why just 30? Why settle for 30?
She's set for the rest of her life. It's nothing too crazy for him to be like, ah.
But he's on that short list of billionaire rappers. She could have got him for a cool like 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have ran his pockets. I ain't lying to you. This is P. Diddy. His net worth is almost $1 billion.
No, he is a billionaire.
He's yeah, she's crazy as fuck.
she's
I would have ran the fuck out of his pockets. Are you
she's
kidding me?
He killed Tupac.
Yeah, he killed Biggie.
She
But
settled. How much you think they settled for?
30 million is
she got the full amount. He paid that shit.
So he's guilty, pretty much.
You can't even
I don't
So you can't even call him guilty, right? He is guilty as fuck. Excuse me. Nah, he is guilty as fuck. He did all that shit. The only reason why he settled is because he knew he did that shit.
Yeah.
He ain't going to take it to court. Fuck that. Guess what? You want your money? Here you go, bitch. That's how we coming.
Yeah. Sweep it under the rug. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking.
Ain't no sweeping it under the rug, really. But like that shit,
Next week, no one's gonna talk about this.
bro. I'm true. You're probably right, honestly.
No one's gonna
But
talk because it came in and went so fast.
I don't think so. I don't think that'll be
Talk
the
about
case.
it now.
I don't think it'll be the case
Talk
because
about it now.
'cause-
Tell you right now.
nowadays people don't play about that shit, and
Yeah.
plus Diddy been weird. Like, there's been so many stories. Fucking, I believe Cam told a story.
That nigga gay.
He told a story about he was in his fucking house. He seen a dildo on his bathroom sink.
Oh,
Everybody got weird stories.
Everybody,
Like
Bieber don't fuck with him.
bro, but the craziest,
Bieber
crazy,
was big.
yeah,
That was big.
yeah. I think they were in the same room, and he kind of was just like shying away from the nigga, bro.
He
but-
did not fuck with none of that, and I'm like,
Yo, but the craziest thing was like during the whole shit, right? So apparently Cassie and Kid Cudi had like a little fling going on, right?
Yes.
And this nigga Diddy was so jealous of it. This nigga said he was gonna kill Cudi, bro. Next thing you know, Cudi's car blew up.
oh yeah. The next day, right, on some shit.
Yeah, his car blew up in his fucking at his I think it was like California home or some shit like that. Nigga, what? Nigga is playing GTA for real.
Nigga put a bomb in and shit.
That's fucking crazy. You think anything gonna come up out of that?
nah.
Nah,
He ain't gonna
I
get
think a lot of
that.
people are just gonna come out and say shit, but like it's Diddy. This nigga has an infinite amount of money. That's niggas like rich niggas. That's their superpower. That's their shield. Their fucking money,
Them
bro.
niggas get professionals.
The best. He
Like,
got the
The
best.
fact that he had a C4 at the bottom of his shit is crazy. Kid Cudi confirmed it though, right?
Nah, he didn't confirm it.
I
But
thought
that's
he did.
Nah, that's the speculation. That's the speculation.
Diddy did. No, Cudi did confirm it.
Yeah, he did
Cudi
confirm it.
confirmed that shit.
He
did.
said his car did blow up. in
No,
his
no,
car.
I did. Yeah, no, it's for a fact his car blew up.
No, but Cudi confirmed it. Cudi was
No,
like,
I'm saying his,
Confirmed that it was Diddy.
yeah.
No, they
Oh,
confirmed.
I don't know
about
if he
that.
confirmed if he was.
Nah,
Diddy.
nobody confirmed it was Diddy. Cassie said
It
like
was
she
Diddy.
she speculates it was Diddy.
That's so gangster.
There's no facts, but I mean like that whole relationship was toxic. He was beating this bitch and everything, bro. Like
Yeah.
and like I mentioned sex traffic, but like it's a different sense. Apparently this nigga was buying like male escorts, having them fuck her. He was videotaping it and jacking off while watching.
Oh, he was a cup.
Diddy is a lot of things.
That
man.
nigga,
He's a
he-
little bit more
There
than
was
a
some
cut.
guys, I forgot who said it. Somebody said they called Diddy. Diddy invited him to this pool party. And Diddy was nowhere to be found. And
I
he said he
seen
went to
it.
go look for Diddy in his mansion, opened up the door. He was in a bed with like 3 men type shit.
I mean, this proves Diddy is actually like it's not even Diddy's gay as fuck. Like this man is demented, bro. This nigga is fucking sadistic. It's not freaky. That nigga he shouldn't be walking around as a free man.
Somebody said he's a gatekeeper, bro.
The word
Diddy, yeah.
gatekeeper for what?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Diddy is
Yeah.
a fucking menace.
They
Like-
coming like he the gatekeeper. Like he turned all them niggas out. All of them. Meek, 21, all them niggas, bro.
But you know, niggas be trying to sell stories. I get it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
got to keep an open mind to this shit.
Yeah, no, I still won't put
Because
it past him.
like
But-
they're like that whole industry, that whole fucking upper echelon
yeah,
is just
non-binary. Oh,
I like.
they're
Listen.
just fucking wild, bro.
yeah.
I'd like to like keep an open mind, but like when it comes to Diddy,
Oh no,
particular,
throw that nigga under the jail,
bro,
bro.
I swear on my life, like
Yeah.
since middle school, I've been hearing shit like weird shit about him. So like when I hear like something like that,
I believe
yeah, Will
it.
Smith, I'm like,
Hey,
damn,
it might
damn,
be true.
bro. Like,
Bro, like you can. Diddy got so much sus videos out there. It's crazy. Remember you seen that video he's calling Meek Mill Daddy? That shit was so fucking weird,
Bro, he's been on countless podcasts on some weird ass energy, bro.
Yeah. 50 be letting them have it though. 50 would call
Yeah.
all them niggas gay, bro.
Fact.
He don't care, bro.
There was I want to segue this, but there was a podcast. A battle rapper had a podcast. It was Math Hoffa. It was his podcast. He had this dude on there called Smart. Smart's a rapper and everything like that. And Smart just kind of explained, like, he was just like, that Illuminati shit real. All that shit is real. He was just like, I've witnessed being in a room with niggas. All this gay shit. Like, you gotta do this shit to get in like to make it, to get into them cliques, to get into them parties, to get into that social life. You got to do this shit. He was just like, it's not just signing your soul away. They got you doing these certain acts and shit like that. He was like, I've witnessed niggas do that shit, and I moved from around it. That's why I'm not in the same circles as these people, because they went and signed their life away to this shit. I didn't.
Yeah, bro. Exactly, bro. You got to be bent over.
Yeah, that's me paraphrasing what he said, but he was just like, yo, all that gay shit, they be doing it.
And, you know, to each his own. If you like that gay shit, you like that gay shit. We love you, all of y'all.
But, I mean,
I'm on your body now. I'm on your body. You got one more time.
Oh, bro.
You got one more time.
I say that to say this. Like the whole, to wrap up the whole Diddy situation, we might not talk about it next week, but some more shit is going to come out on this nigga. Like, he's been in the limelight with multiple different types of women. And now like begs the question, like, who else has got the same story?
But that's the thing about like Diddy. Like, he has had like accusations since I can remember, and
nothing came of it.
Yeah, like,
but and you know what? Nothing's gonna come of it, because look at what Cassie did. Like, she thought she was making a power move, right? Realistically, you didn't take this nigga to court. You sued him, right?
Yeah.
You got your money, but this nigga is still walking around free as can be, and he's going to do the same shit to the next chick. Like, who's he fucking with right now? One of the city girls?
Yeah, that's what I see. One of them, I don't know. They all the same to me. Respectfully.
Whether it be JT or Carisha.
Nah, JT talked to Uzi.
Oh, then it's the bitch Carisha then.
Probably. But either way, he gonna do her dirty. You ain't right. I mean, you ain't wrong.
So it's just like that whole hierarchy in fucking Hollywood and whatever it is, bro. Them niggas is into some weird shit. We always say them niggas is weird, but like this really just like, he's probably not the only one doing this shit either.
Oh no, absolutely. This is why every time I'm at this table, I say they all are weird. They all be fucking each other. They all be doing these sacrifices. They all be doing these fucking all this weird shit, bro.
I think I seen a tweet. It was like, I stand with Kiki, Cassie, Meg, whatever, all this extra shit.
Well,
but
funny thing about Kiki, domestic violence.
Domestic violence.
So
y'all niggas made that shit sound so.
Domestic violence.
As we all know, we talked about it last episode, right? We talked about her situation with her baby daddy. So audio recording came out. A conversation between Kiki and her baby daddy.
What's up? Put me on.
I'm gonna play a few fucking Mullen yawns.
Put it to the mic.
You said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my bad.
Armand Wiggins.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you. Even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my
Armand
bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you. Even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm going to take responsibility.
I'm sorry. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Jamal Wiggins?
It's just in the video. Grow up, nigga. Fuck.
Oh, please. Hold on.
This nigga will start crying, bro. But all right. Nah.
Cut. I don't know what was going on.
You have to cut this out.
Nah, keep this shit in there, bro. Keep this shit.
Who the fuck is Jamal Wiggins?
I don't know if it was Amon or Jamal.
That was his fault, bro. That was John's fault, bro. I'm trying to hold it in, bro. Oh.
He wasn't holding shit in.
Y'all are
that's
dumb.
funny, bro. I'm sorry.
All right. So what does that recording?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
What does that recording prove?
Okay, again, Listen, this is why y'all need to listen, because the laughter started before it was over.
Like, I'm not gonna say, yeah, you said nasty things to me. I didn't mean to say them back. That's my bad. It's my bad to say nasty things to you. Even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my bad to put my hands on you. Even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm gonna take responsibility.
I'm going to respond.
She said, I'm going to take responsibility. That's what she said. So she pretty much, even though she's been suing him in this case, saying he's been abusive, all this. Oh.
Nigga is crying. He's crying, right?
This nigga is crying laughter. She pretty much, like, she's acknowledging that she's been physically abusive towards him.
When did she say she was physically abusive?
She said, it's my bad to put my hands on you when you did whatever you did that made me feel that way. Because originally it was, it's my bad to talk badly to you after you said whatever you said to me. It's my bad to do this. It's my bad to put my hands on you. She didn't say after you put your hands on me. So that's audio.
Amon Wiggins.
Y'all niggas.
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You had to do this whole thing over, bro. I'm not lying to you.
It's so fucking.
You guys start this all over, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, why was he in the middle of the video? That. Yo, you know how producers have tags, bro? That nigga tag. Why he tag his own video like that?
Why the fuck that was in the background like that, bro?
Let me see if I can find this shit on Instagram.
Oh, who the fuck is Jamal Wiggins, bro?
Y'all niggas is getting on.
Yo,
Fucking Jamal.
I ain't gonna hold you. All Kiki got to do is be like, that was AI.
Simple.
That was AI. That wasn't me.
Yeah, we gotta get serious, man. We gotta get serious. Can we start the podcast?
Oh my gosh, that was so fucking funny.
Nigga, y'all let me know if we can start the podcast.
I gotta see if I can. Hold on. I think it was. Y'all niggas is fucking dumb.
I'm done. Josh, please stop laughing, bro.
Dumb.
I'm sorry. I tried my best.
You did not.
I tried.
You
I
didn't,
did.
bro.
I
You just
did.
let it go, bro. You just said send it. Fuck it.
Bro, when I laugh, I can't cut my laugh off, bro. It just happens. Oh, that was so fucking funny.
Fucking dying, bro.
Please don't have him say. I'm gonna close my ears. I can't hear that, bro. I can't. That shit really got me really crying, bro.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
I was really.
Are you good?
No. Can we start the podcast? I'm sorry, my
I need
bad.
y'all to fucking like.
My
Come
bad,
on,
bro.
bro.
I fell apart. I fell apart. I'm sorry. I fell apart. Can we start it? Go.
Where do I start from?
Nah, Jamal Wiggins. Just start back with Jamal Wiggins, bro.
I'm gonna play this clip one last fucking time.
One time.
Don't play it. Don't
Put it
play
to the
it.
mic. What does that fucking? Cause yeah, it didn't do anything to me either.
Yeah, I just didn't.
I'm not
mean shit.
saying. I'm just. I mean, maybe it didn't mean shit to y'all, but she's pretty much admitting that she's physically put her hands on him.
I won't be surprised.
Huh?
I won't be surprised.
It could have like there's so much so we don't have facts. We just have the hearsay, bro. It could have been, and that clip is out of context too, right? So
Yeah.
it could have been the fact that, and that clip is kind of out of context because we have no beginning of what was being talked about, what was being said, and there's no ending. That shit cut off, bro. Like,
And then like he was recording against her consent and some shit
But
like
there's
that.
but there was other clips too that came up on TikTok. It was her while it was him
Nigga.
with There was shit where he's with
Paraphrase,
Kiki.
yeah.
He's with Kiki and
Yes.
her mom's on the phone.
Yes.
Her mom going off about the whole Usher situation because she's talking to him and he's like, your daughter need to put on some clothes. Your daughter need to put on some clothes. She's like, oh, you're a piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of shit. She was like, you're mad about Usher. Usher's fucking gay. Usher is gay. Usher, he did. Yeah, it's all audio. She's like, he fucking likes men. He's fucking bisexual. You're mad about what? That he's like, your daughter needs to put on some clothes. She's like, you're a piece of shit, just like your brother. Your brother likes dick. Da 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 da.
Jesus
She's
Christ,
like,
everybody.
I think I would have.
She
put my hands on somebody.
She was
off
being
that.
like, her mom was going off.
Yeah.
Like she was being a little bit homophobic, like disrespectful, but she was also like, I think she was like almost being racist too. I forgot what she said, but she was going off on this.
You light skinned nigga.
And then Kiki's like Kiki's not necessarily like egging her mom on, but Kiki was like saying too, like while her mom was going off, like she's like, I told you, like you be getting upset and then you go crazy and you do X, Y, and Z and you do this. It was very toxic conversation. A lot of audio being
right. But I won't put it past Kiki if she was hitting him either. It's like that's literally how every
relationship is.
Yeah. Domestic violence cases.
her?
Unless you a white girl, I mean, they don't hit back.
Her?
Of course, I think he was hitting her too. Like you can't. Remember we had this conversation before. It's just like you can never say he or she did it without any solid proof, because both sexes they take advantage, and a little one sex take a little bit more advantage into domestic violence cases too. But
Yeah.
because
they're seen as weaker,
shit
feeble,
like that.
shit like that.
That's
bro.
when the still frames came out. I'm like, where the video? Why you just gonna put out the still frames?
Yeah.
Show the video. What you hiding? Because now you're giving me doubt. Like, okay, why you didn't send a video? If he really put his hands on you, where's the solid proof? But then again, you can't say he didn't, because then she's admitting on that video like, oh, my bad, I put my hands on you. But it's like, either way.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of, like, at the end of the day, it's really all a bunch of he said, she said,
Yeah.
he did, she did.
Who run to the cops first?
And that plays a big part in it, bro.
Who runs to the cops
I
first?
think what she did.
Bullseye. So she's the victim. So he deserved whatever comes to him.
Facts.
But that's why, yo, you right. You 100% right. Niggas is weird. They all weird, bro.
Because we all know a person, a dude that's out here punching on women. We all came encounter with him.
I've seen it.
You get what I'm saying? We all came encounter with one of them, somebody in our family or our friend group, or you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know somebody. So it's like, I get it.
If you know somebody that's being abused,
Call this number.
call that number. Laugh at like
I wasn't laughing at that, bro. Y'all not about to sit here. Now somebody else gonna be in my DM like, you laughing at domestic violence. If not, bro, who the fuck, what's his name again?
Gonna talk about it?
Jamal Williams?
Jamal.
We got back-to-back couples to talk about.
Bro, talking about couples. Party?
Pardi and Meg. So like we peeped the breakup, right? When she started stepping out with another dude, we was
Soccer
just
player.
like, yeah, the soccer player. We were all like, oh shit, her and Pardi not going together no more. They broke up mad quiet.
But nobody understands. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, no one like ever talking about like Megan was cheating on that.
Oh wait, let's
Why?
let's
I didn't really give a fuck.
yeah, let's let's dissect it a little bit. So
What do you think?
so yesterday, Pardi dropped a song, right?
Oh, the
person,
Yeah.
right? But that was in response to a song that Meg dropped called Cobra. So I'm gonna say this real quick. This bitch was half naked in the video for the song,
Yup.
which made no sense because like she was like legit talking about some personal shit. She was talking about, I wish I could see my mom again. She was talking about resorting to alcohol. Talking about she was depressed and shit.
Was
Feeling suicidal.
Yeah.
But why are you half naked in the fucking video?
and was she like shedding skin like a snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she dropped that Pardi was cheating on her and shit like that and doing shit behind her back, right? So nigga Pardi dropped a song yesterday, like I said, called The Person, and he pretty much rebutted everything and just like cleared the air. So like you brought up the allegations of cheating, he was just like, yo, you was like, you cheated with the producer, the nigga that was making the tags on the beat. You was cheating with him. You was texting other niggas while you were with me. You were gone months at a time, doing God knows what, blah, blah, blah. Like, he let it all loose in that track, and it's crazy. There's one thing I want to talk about. Did y'all listen to the song, by the way?
Yeah.
I didn't listen to
I
the whole
listened to
song.
it.
No,
I listened
I
to
didn't
it.
get a chance to.
Wait,
No, don't play it. He can.
Copyright.
I listened to it.
Yeah. So yeah, copyright. But there's a lot to unpack in the song, and he really went he really went off, and this is like, why would you make somebody that knows all your baggage mad at you enough to make a track like that? You should have just left it alone, because it was a clean break. Nobody knew nothing about it.
Yeah. I just look at it. Some people in this world play that victim card so hard where they become delusional and really think they're the victim when it comes to certain things.
Bingo.
So where she probably thinks she's the victim in that situation with her party. So he like, hey, hold on, bitch. No.
Yeah, that nigga was not playing no games when he dropped that track.
You said I was your number one while you fucking on other niggas.
Yeah. He was fucking everybody else. Like, and it was just like, he called this bitch soul disgusting, bro. He said her soul is disgusting. I was like, yo.
He said some shit like on the lines like, you look good, but your soul is disgusting. Some shit like that.
Yeah. He was like, he told her your foundation's done, but you need to fix your foundation. Yeah. I was like, oh, this nigga is.
He went off, bro. He went off on her, you know, and that's coming from a hurt place.
Yeah.
The song is coming from a hurt place. You could tell he's a nigga that kept his mouth closed. Like, I'm gonna be quiet.
And he said it too. He was like, yo, everything you was going through, like, I shut my mouth and I was there for you.
Facts had me arguing with other niggas.
That's what he said too on the song.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, bro.
Bro, I couldn't be that nigga.
I mean,
bro.
I just don't understand what he expect. I don't like. I feel like he should have known when to get out of that situation.
Love.
Yeah,
bro,
he's in love with her.
Yeah, right. This nigga was so in love with her. He was gonna propose. This nigga said like, yo, he was shopping for rings to propose to the bitch and everything.
He was in love with her, and then she just, you know, industry woman. She's an industry woman.
This shit just went cold. Cause I look at it too, like he should have known after a while when, you know, she smashed Ben Simmons and she smashed the baby. When it all started coming out, like I would have been like, bro, it's time for me to get up out of there, bro.
But he thought he was good. He picked her up. He picked her up, lifted her up, and thought he was like, I'm good. Like, I got you on lock. Like, we here. Yeah. But that wasn't the case.
Do you think she fumbled? She fumbled a nigga that was probably gonna be by her side.
He seemed like a genuine dude from the song and everything like that. It seemed like he was like being mad genuine. Yeah. I don't know the dude. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to know the dude, but from what the song was coming like, it seemed like she did.
Fuck it. You got Jada Waiter now.
You have another Megan low key. But either way, yeah, we don't know what happens. You know, we outside looking in. We don't know how the relationship was inside. Yeah, but man. Either way, he was coming like Shawty was cheating on him.
Shawty was cheating, coming like she was being a fucking alcoholic and shit. Like it was mad shit, bro, to unpack and that B. When you get a chance, really listen to that fucking song.
I will.
Yeah. That came from a dark heart hurt, bitch. You could tell he was hurt.
But that's why they say it's his side, her side, and the truth. There's probably, you feel me? There's probably some truth in a lot of he said. He could probably be telling the whole truth. There's probably some some shit Tory said too. But
and speaking of Tory, right? So in the song, the person, Pardi mentioned like, oh, you went on Gayle King and was lying. Everybody knows that Gayle King interview that Meg did, the topic of the conversation was
you fuck
Tory Lanez. And it wasn't even did you fuck him thing. It was talking about the shooting situation that had happened what, like I think it was like 2 years prior to the interview. Yeah. So now everybody's kind of speculating. They're like, well, wait. He said you lied in an interview with Gayle King. So does that mean this nigga Tory is actually innocent? Like now that's the big question. That was the big question in my head. I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, wait, like he just said you was lying in the interview. And if you look up what the interview was about and watch the interview, it was mainly to deal with like her life, losing her parents, losing her mom, and then it was the last big segment was the Tory part. Yeah. So it's kind of like, yo, so who knows the truth now? Like, does Pardi know something we don't?
Most likely.
Is Tory actually innocent? You know, come find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z type shit.
He gonna do that 10? You think that full 10?
I think they'll still try to keep him, make him do at least half.
Most likely, unless he gets
Especially
that
for
appeal.
the gun, especially just because of the gun.
Yeah, he's a felon with a firearm. He's going to do
He's
time.
fucked off that. If it's not for
How much?
shooting her, it's still gonna be for that gun.
5?
Usually it's a 5-piece.
Like, that's what I said. They'll still probably keep him
He'd
for at
be
least
alright.
5.
He'd come back or bounce back on.
So,
Either way, he's guilty.
Do y'all? So to keep talking, to keep talking about Tory, like there's a lot of people like that don't want to listen to him, and just like they don't want to listen to like
Awful.
R. Kelly, because the fucking drama surrounding him.
Yeah.
Do you find it for y'all? Can y'all separate the music and the person?
Yup.
yes and no.
I
But
could.
I would say yeah. I'll just say yeah.
Oh, why? I mean, you
Okay,
said yes
because-
and no, but why? Why would you say nah?
Because it just depends, right? So like Tory, I can listen to Tory. I don't give a fuck. I was listening to Tory yesterday and today.
Yeah, I listen to
You feel me?
Tory
I
every
listen to-
day.
I listen
I was
Tory
listening on my
every
way
day.
here.
Yeah.
Don't really give a fuck about that situation because it's messy on both of their parts. That's just how I look at it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of neutral on that. Well, R. Kelly though, it's like I might listen to 1 or 2 songs like 3 times a year, and I feel guilt. I feel conflicted every time, just because I don't know, like in that specific song, who or what
Definitely.
motivated him
Definitely.
in that track.
Definitely.
Like I got like 2 or 3 R. Kelly songs that I really love,
Yeah.
but like when I listen to them, like damn,
Ain't
bro.
nothing wrong.
Nah, not even that one.
But and you?
I always say this, like, art will always outlive the artist.
Yeah.
The
Facts.
art will always outlive the artist. Simple. So, like, it doesn't matter who sung it, who rapped it. It's going to be there regardless.
Yeah.
You know.
What about you, Josh?
Josh isn't here.
Ignition.
Okay. This to go to a different realm, but for me, I had this conversation with another a woman, and I told him I was just like, well, I can, and I choose to, because all in all, like I'm a fan of good music,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna stop listening to good music.
I respect it.
Do I support the person and what they did? Nah, but like if they made fire music and I enjoy it, I'm gonna listen to it.
Michael.
Yeah. And then I got called. They told me, they were like, well, so does that mean like you don't support black women?
Oh, my God.
I was just like,
Means I support black music, period. That's what I said. Black music, period.
I had to tell him, I was like, yo, where the fuck did that come from? I never said I never said I demonize black women or anything like that. I just said I like good music and I'm going to listen to good music.
You know what is funny? I look at that statement like, it's like, oh, you don't respect black women? It's like as if every time you listen to R. Kelly, it's like $1 out of this bitch's bank account or something. Like you're really hurting her every time you listen to one of these niggas. It's like, or you're taking from her GoFundMe or something. It's like, bruh, like you don't even know when I'm listening to this nigga. It's not like you just get a spidey sense or your fucking throat fucking hurts every time.
That's crazy.
You get strep throat every time somebody listens to R. Kelly. Like you don't shut up.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Just got to rebuttal back. Ask a question with a question. As soon as she hit me with that, I'm like, what about men's mental health month?
Facts. Are you sucking dick? We're not done. We got one more. We got the last fucking couple to talk about. Very brief.
Who we hitting? Who we hitting up?
Josh is dead.
Joe Smith.
I'm so out of it.
Joe Smith, bruh. His wife.
What happened, brother?
Fuck his
Shorty
wife.
was on the fan bus, bro.
She was
She wrong.
Huh?
She wrong.
in the pocket.
Violated.
She wrong.
Bro, on top of that, she was on Cam and Mace's podcast. It is what it is.
Bro, it's so bro. Giving this nigga
She
a
was giving this
massage.
nigga a massage, bro. I didn't think she was actually going to do it.
They was asking her about Joe and shit like that. She like, I don't really know. She like, we'll see. Type shit.
She don't give a fuck.
Burn her at the stake.
She was on the fucking fan bus with Baby Alien, bro.
Bro, she got
This nigga, I just don't.
I'm happy for it.
It's crazy times we living in, bro.
The fact that you use a version and now you becoming who you are.
This is like this is like Pornhub Make-A-Wish. Like, this is crazy. They just selected.
And then you seen the other little dude?
Oh no.
It's the other little midget. Little person.
Yeah, correct yourself.
But she on a fan bus with him. And she about to suck.
Huh?
Listen, Joe Smith's wife, I'm waiting for that scene to come out.
And then when it come out, you know what the Peer Pressure Podcast specialty is.
we gonna be here dissecting.
Enlighten me, please.
We dissect.
I ain't watching it.
We still framing that bitch.
Facts.
But dissect
What?
and eject.
That's a bar.
Nah,
Dissect and eject.
Speaking of dissect, nigga, Sakuna.
Bro.
What happened?
Bro. That was bro. A1. A1.
Went over my head.
That A1
Jujutsu Kaisen.
dissect,
That
cleave, bro.
Yo. But
It's
That episode,
fuck that bitch.
that
But,
episode was
yeah.
so
Yeah.
fucking
So-
good.
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 16.
Episode 17.
17.
16 and 17 were masterpieces.
15, I believe it was like 14
all
to 17.
beautiful.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was like
all beautiful.
episodes 14 through 17 were just hard.
The last episode. Tell me about it.
the last one that came out.
Some of the most fire animation I've seen from Mappa, period.
I called this nigga.
Bro, you ever have like
Yeah,
a
he
fever
told me.
dream?
Bro, it literally was.
It's I don't know how to describe it. It's just like yeah.
It was.
Experience,
I got nothing.
bro.
They
I
were
really got-
both episodes were so good, bro. I watched them twice. Like I sat there I sat down and watched it on my phone, and then I was like, nah, nigga, I need to be on the TV to watch this shit.
I'm gonna go home and watch it again. I'm telling you, like,
Yeah, I might
What'd I
watch
say?
it again, dude.
What'd I say?
might watch it
It's-
again.
it's
dude.
so
Put
good,
it on
bro.
my projector. Like I'm doing it again.
It's
like
so good. And like, it was at one part when it was getting busy, right? I was just like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what's going on.
You gotta watch it a couple times.
But it's like, it's so much going on. So much bricks and fucking boulders getting thrown around.
Brick.
Crazy.
It's-
But the fact, what's the pink hair dude name again?
Yuji or
You-
Sukuna?
Sukuna, bro. Bro. Sukuna Matata, bro. Hear me out. This
Bro.
nigga said crater. This nigga decided to just crater.
bro,
Crater everything.
That nigga's a
he
tweet.
said,
nigga had a
"You
mini
savor
nuke."
this.
Bro, this nigga had a mini nuke in his back pocket, bro.
Bro,
So good.
nigga said, hey, my shit covers at least 200 meters. You know what? To save Megumi's life, 140 should be all right.
Good.
That nigga decimated everything.
But I thought, because, correct me if I'm wrong though, right? Because I feel like the condition was, from where they were, it was like it went all the way up to the surface. But I think since Maharaga was catching some of it and deflecting it, it just started tearing up the whole city.
Nah, that nigga made a crater, bro.
Because remember, the limit was all the way up to the surface because Megumi was on the surface. So it was 100. He lowered it to 140. But I believe the aftershock and where they were still kept coming up, and Maharaga was catching it.
Nah.
On top of them just battling through like
You
the
talking
city.
about length or width
He did.
of the
I
blast?
think-
The
So
circumference
you got,
was,
like,
yeah.
yeah, it's like the width.
Yeah.
Of the blast. Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't bouncing off of Maharaga.
No, it was bouncing off him, but
But
like,
it wasn't, yeah.
That shit was fucking.
Bro.
it's just
That nigga is a
so-
demon.
It's
That nigga is the
so
definition of a demon.
Maharaga.
it's so good.
Maharaga is different. I don't.
Even Sukuna's like, you might have killed me back then, bruh.
He said if I
At
he
my whole
said
body, you still might have put
yeah,
me.
you might have put me in the pack.
Yeah.
But Maharaga, it adapts. That's its whole.
Yeah.
It just adapts.
That's his
Steak.
technique.
It's just steak, bro.
Yeah.
Like
It adapts. If once it adapts to what's being thrown at it, it'll adapt to it. So it'd be ineffective.
Jesus.
And Sukuna's a fucking genius to realize that shit.
No. You don't know genius until you see what happens.
Bro, I was just saying that.
Next season, whatever. But yeah, no, these past episodes, fucking hell.
Like you said, fever dream, bro. It's just so fire. You could keep watching it.
It's like the moments that got me the most were like when is the part where it's like Maharaga's arm comes off and then it just gets slung and all of a sudden you see bing and then it's like rainbow.
Yeah.
And he picks that shit up. He picks up the top of the building,
So
throws it at
good.
Sukuna, and then
So
everything
good.
just goes red.
Bro.
I was like, what the fuck?
My favorite part is when all the shit is being blown up. He's standing on the street light.
Jesus.
And this nigga on some crucifix shit.
Oh,
Like,
bro.
Nah, it's like he conducting everything going on and shit, bro.
This nigga was.
Yo.
He's a real demon, bro.
You talking about last episode where like
Yeah.
it's like
Bro, I was
happy.
telling Josh, I was like, it's so crazy, bro, because in the circumference that he covers with his fucking domain, bro, you had the people in the buildings. They were like, oh yeah, we should be safe in here. They told us we'd be safe in here.
we chill it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Dead.
in the mid sentence, when the shorty was just like, "Oh, we'll be safe," it just
Done.
decimates.
Done.
Everybody disappears. I was like,
Done.
"Yo,
What
Sukuna is the fucking
demon?
no, yeah. He's just like the main antagonist. Like he is the end all be all. Like
King of Curses."
yeah.
What
And
was the other dude? The fucking other demon that was fucking everybody up.
The fire dude.
No. The one with the long hair that was always laughing and shit. He got the fucking.
No, he's not a demon.
Oh no, he's
person.
he's a cursed user.
Oh, bro,
bitch.
bro. That nigga, he's like, you can go. He's like, oh,
He's like,
I
be
mean-
gone.
Done.
Psych, bitch. His face just
Bro,
slides
that
off.
nigga face slid.
He even get cut.
Crazy.
Such a bitch, bro. Such a
Crazy,
bitch. I hated it. I was waiting for it because I hated him so much. I hate niggas like him.
But I'm glad they explained his technique, bro. Like, cause motherfuckers was trying to figure out,
I
yo,
didn't know what it was.
yeah,
I ain't know. Yeah.
What's Sukuma's?
Sukuna's?
Yeah, Sukuna's.
We don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I mean technically we don't know.
Yeah.
He's the king of
Hot in it.
curses.
curses.
But yeah,
poison, whatever.
yeah, curses and yeah. But everybody assumes like, oh, well, I thought you were just you're
Cleave
like
and dismantle.
yeah, cleave and dissect or whatever that shit is.
But that nigga got a 40 though. That nigga like
That
like he
bro, that nigga hit the fugo, bro, and I was like
how does
this
he
nigga
do that
is
though?
cold.
Like,
I have no idea.
like his
What if his
abilities-
technique is to copy other people's techniques?
Maybe.
But this is
Might
what
be.
this is what fucked me up though, because I don't know if y'all saw this when the episode first came out. When I was watching it, instead of putting Malevolent Shrine, it said Malevolent Kitchen.
Yeah,
So, all right.
Now hear me out.
that nigga.
If it's actually Malevolent like Kitchen, what if that's his like
That
ability?
nigga cooking.
Well, that's
he-
what they're saying.
he
Like
has-
cutting. You know,
He has
like,
all the abilities of
He's a
what
chef.
can happen inside of a kitchen.
This nigga is a chef,
He's a
This
chef. That's
nigga,
the-
you might be a genius.
bro. Hold on.
No, that's the thing because like the translations, like like depending on how you translate it, it's like all right, it could be kitchen or it could be shrine, but like at the end of the day, that nigga cooking. So
But what caused me to put it together, I noticed when the episode first came out on Crunchyroll, it said Malevolent Kitchen, but it fucked me up because I'm like, since when was it called Malevolent Kitchen?
No, that was so he does have the shrine, right? That's his domain expansion, but his just domain is
And they-
malevolent. Yeah, it's malevolent kitchen.
So what if it's that? What if it's that?
What if he had you?
What if he-
You might be onto
chef?
something. Have they explained it in the
I've seen some people explain it.
No, have they explained it in the manga though?
No,
What it actually is?
Oh no.
Have
I
anyone
I hope you're right, bro.
have anyone
I hope
explained it
you're
like
right.
him?
Yeah.
That he might be in the kitchen.
Yeah. Basically, like, yo, he's chefing it up. Like, he got the, knives.
I love
like,
him even more, bro. Cause they be like, that nigga was really cooking.
Cooking.
Oh, he was
That's what
cooking.
people
bro.
are saying. Like,
Yeah.